The often troubled streets of Jabalia refugee camp in northern Gaza are not known for their beauty, but when residents walk by Naif al-Zubaydi's home, they're in for a pleasant surprise. With its bright colors, interesting design, and rose-filled asbestos roof, Naif's home is one of the prettiest landmarks in the camp. Inside the humble home, signs of the owner's artistic inclinations are apparent. Naif spends his time in the roof garden, taking care of his flowers and few fruit trees. He told me they were like children. They needed extra care.
I've seen it with my own eyes. Sometimes while people are passing by, they look up and dream so much. They trip and fall. Like sometimes, a woman and her husband walk by the house. He doesn't notice and walks 30 meters ahead, but the woman keeps looking up. Then plop, she falls.
In the morning, neighbors put out plastic tables and chairs and take a seat in front of the only garden they have, Naif's home. They sip their morning coffee and listen to music, exchanging small talk with Naif from above while he checks on his flowers. His wife suddenly appears. That's when Naif told me his life couldn't be better. He recalls a famous Arab proverb, "I have water, greenery, and a beautiful face," referring to her. Mashayikh, who wouldn't mind Naif planting some vegetables next to the flowers, knows her home is the envy of all neighbors.
All the neighbours say we wish we had some space to have a garden like yours, or a hobby, but we don't act as if we're anything special. You know, God gives each person something different.
I enjoy looking at each flower bloom, he told me. Naif says he marvels at the different colors in his garden, how each flower invites a different bee or worm. But he's also aware that not all his neighbors understand his passion.
I've heard it with my own ears, people saying, "Is he crazy?" But this is a plant, it's beautiful. One should consider it almost sacred and take care of it. Some people degrade flowers.
For Naif, limited financial ability has not stopped him from improving his garden. It also hasn't stopped him from dreaming of a concrete roof that can house more plants and trees. He also wants to have birds, canaries and parrots, because watching them soothes the soul, as he said. But even without this humble dream fulfilled, Naif's home remains a window of hope and beauty in a poor and densely populated refugee camp known for limited space and fading hopes. Nour Odeh, Al Jazeera, Jabalia refugee camp.